station, 99.3 Nigeria Info. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Lagos, welcome back. It's still the Morning Crossfire, 99.3 Nigeria Info, Open Mic Friday right here. And of course, we do this every single Friday, giving you a chance to have your say on whatever you want to talk about, everything, anything. There are no holds barred, but it must be of public importance. That's the only requirement. It must be of public importance. Please call us on the numbers we usually advertise. Our studio line 0201 277 0993. Someone accused me some days ago of reading the numbers out like a computer. Okay, so I'll take it slowly. 0201 277 0993. That was hard. That was hard. And of course, for our female listeners who may not be able to get through to us using that number because of traffic, can call 0201 465 7190. Okay, and of course our WhatsApp number is 08095 97 5805 080 95 97 5805. You can send your WhatsApp messages to that number, a WhatsApp app. You can also send a voice note of 1 minute or less, or you can call that WhatsApp app. I don't know what's going on. I need to see more people go play that one play game, because today we're giving out 50,000 naira to one person. One. It's a Jackpot Friday. That's what we call it. 50,000 naira going to one lucky player on one play lottery. All you have to do is get to the website www.oneplay.ng. All right. Type it. You know, when you get there, you see different stations, radio stations. Choose Nigeria Info. It is not ONE. It's not ONE. It's the number one. That just one. So type one and play together. Oneplay.ng. You don't even need to type www. Just type oneplay.ng in your browser. It'll take you there. Choose Nigeria Info, and then you can pay for one ticket or more. The more tickets you pay for, the more chances of winning. But one ticket costs 500. It could be that you buy one ticket and you could be the winner. But that 50,000 naira has to go today. It has to go today. And I'll call the winner on the air. Okay? I'll call the winner on the air right here in the studio before I go. So, hey, get on your phone, your browser, and do that to play, and best of luck to all of you. But if you do not want to use the internet, you can go via the USSD route. All you have to do is dial star 347 star 880 hash and choose Nigeria Info. All right, dial star 347 star 880 hash, choose Nigeria Info and play. That's all. And that 50,000 naira has to go. It must go. All right. Okay, let's get back to phone lines. Open Mic Friday. Before I pick the calls, I want to read the Open Mic contributions on Facebook, which I didn't exhaust earlier. By the way, the post is up on our Facebook page. Search on Nigeria space info space 99.3 on Facebook, or type in your browser facebook.com/Nigeria Info FM. That being said, Patience Diop says Nigerian from Open Mic is to pray for our nation, Nigeria. The way things are going at this moment, no hope for a common man on the street again. God bless you. All right, you remind me of Yop Rangpam, who was with us in Nigerian for page. I think she's really cool FM. Patience Diop, where are you listening to us from? Good morning. Chikwebuka John says, good morning, Kofi. My name is Ronaldo, Mr. Ronaldo. But your name on Facebook is Chikwebuka now. Yeah, tell me your name is. It says from, what is this? From Overrail Police Station, Cemetery Road, Abia State. Okay, Mr. Ronaldo. It says my open mic is on the fire outbreak at fuel station in Ikeja, Lagos. Okay. But you there, Abia State. You there still Lagos. Says there is a stringent measure and regulations in place. How do you mean? Yes, I know. But enforcement needs uploading. How do you mean? Similar thing happened, or is it okay? Upgrading, is that what you mean? God help me. So similar thing happened years back at Igbo, Igunu, Bariga, Lagos, where many souls, okay, buildings, cars perished in the event. Okay, cars were burned. Okay, a bad sober evening day that day in Lagos. Okay, I think I understand what you're saying. That the enforcement of regulations needs to be improved. Okay. As well. David Agama on Facebook says, thank God it's Friday. All right, I pray that God will turn everything around in this Nigeria. In Jesus' name, amen, amen, amen. Marcos Ogala says, Maple Mike, this morning is about the Ogun State government. What will it take for them to fix their roads in Ogun State? It's the worst in the country as per road development. Oh, God. Oh, God. Governor Jackpot, you have your people here saying that you have very bad roads in Ogun State. I mean, I saw the governor talking about, end bad governance protests and, defending the government and all that. But, sir, your state needs roads. Governor Jackpot, your state needs roads. I mean, since I came to Lagos, I've been getting complaints. Ogun State. Bad road. Eh? In fact, those who are closer to Lagos in Ogun State say that you have abandoned them, Mr. Governor. Though I must admit, I was told by one of our listeners, Mr. Governor, that last month you visited them. I hope it will go beyond visiting to actually doing. It's very important. Okay, Unbeatable Nas says, Apple Mike this morning is that things are really going tough in the country. The common man on the street is hungry. Even if you're able to raise some money, you'll buy, but you will buy, what you will buy will break your heart, you mean to say. All right, please proofread your messages before you send them. Very important. Henry Iker sent me a very long one. Is this a broadcast or what? Okay, it's very long, bro. I'm not going to read everything. It says, everyone blames Nigeria for everything, and I keep asking, who exactly is Nigeria? What is Nigeria? When is Nigeria? How is Nigeria? He says. Okay. What are the ones? What do you mean, when is Nigeria? Or you mean, where is Nigeria? It says, we are the ones who fail Nigeria every single time. We cannot separate issues. How are sports federations in Nigeria? How is an individual lack of attention to duty in Nigeria? Hey, God. Oh, God, I'm weak. You guys read your messages now. Oh, my God. Please help me. Another one here. Enehe Shaibu says, I had one local council chairman or one local chairman of APC in Kebbi was beaten to stupor for spreading Tinubu's good news. I don't know about that, bro. We don't promote violence, We don't promote violence. Quadri Ola Yuola says, please, why does the federal government of Nigeria want any individual to register before buying 40,000 naira bag of rice? Wonder shall never in the country. I don't know, maybe it's because they don't want people to get the rice, buy it cheap, and then go and sell it. Or they don't want one person to buy many times. They want one person, one bag. I guess, but you tell me what you think about that. Emeka Okeke says, federal government doesn't listen to all these shouting and ranting on Nigerian for save your money and airtime and high BP. Who said they don't listen? They listen, my friend. Shaw Farouk says, Mahmoud Mike is that here in Lagos. And you have to also rant. You have to talk. If you don't talk, it's going to be festering inside of you. Mahmoud Mike this morning says is that here in Lagos Island, LCDA East, the chairman is doing well. Within his first term in office, he provided 4 primary health standard. What is 4 primary health standard? What is 4 primary health standard? Is it... God, please. Is it 4... says this subsidized food market he started since last year, and he does every month. Talking about education, he's doing well. Also in infrastructure, he's the best. He has rebuilt Sangaros Market, which is Sangaros, both sides. Please help me do sharp out to Honorable Muibi Alade Folawi. Okay, I think it means shout out. Okay, all right. Honorable Muibi Alade Folawi, Farouk here says that you are doing well. Though Farouk has not told me exactly what you've done apart from, okay, well, he said some things. Osas Itwa says, what has the NUJ done about the maltreatment of journalists? Or like they say, it's none of their business. They condemned it. I think they put out a statement, but I didn't see what happened. By the way, we counting down to the end of the 7 days that we asked the CP to use in apprehending those who harassed Bernard Akede of News Central. It's counting. It's counting. And I don't know if anything has been done. I need to check in with Benjamin Hundeyi. All right? I need to check with him. Chioma Kingsley always back says, to God, to the glory of God, we are all alive to witness another Friday. Thank God it's Friday. All right. Anyway, that's what's been happening on Facebook. You know Facebook. Facebook. Oh, my God. Let's go to X very quickly. I want to read more of your open mic contributions before I pick the next call. Okay. Adewale Adebambo says Adeshawa should verify the prices of tomatoes at mile 12, not relying on hearsay. Mr. Kofi, please call someone from mile 12 to verify. I don't have anyone there. If you can, if you're listening to me and you sell in mile 12 or you're around there, can you call? Please call or send a WhatsApp message and say, Kofi, I'm in mile 12. I can give the real information. I'll call you so we know if Adeshawa is on top of things or not. Captain Amaji says evil, corrupt, and the likes are not for only Nigerian politicians. That title fits a large portion of Nigerian citizens. Okay. Adewale Adebambo is back, says, thank God the protest has gone down. The government should please do everything possible to address the issues affecting the poor masses, especially in the aspect of prices of food. God bless Nigeria. Thank you very much. I have a question for you guys. It's not a topic. Why is it, or why do you think Nigeria has never really had, from independence, after independence, a successful, people-driven revolution, let's call it that, or a protest that has yielded results? That's a nationwide protest against government policies that has led to a long-lasting, let me call it that, change. That means what change in the country from 1960 till date. Some may say, okay, pro-democracy protests it was Abacha had to die, and then the army said, okay, we're going to organize elections and all that. Yeah. So it may not have been because of the protests, all right, or pro-democracy activities and all that. No, Abacha died. I'm saying a protest, be it on the streets or people stay at home or people don't eat or whatever, then someone like Abacha in power will say, okay, I'm handing over power. I'm not doing it again. You know what I'm saying? So since 1960, there has never been a protest in the country, a people power moment in Nigeria. A protest that has led to far-reaching, long-lasting, very deep change in the country. Why? I'm not saying we should go on the street to do anything, no. But I've been thinking about it. Why? There's something there. There's a reason. Why? We've seen it happen in other countries. In other countries. You saw Bangladesh, we've seen, Has there been any protest that has forced a change in Nigeria because of that protest? I don't think so. I'm talking about national. Deep change in government. Deep change in the country. Tell me what you think. All right, let's go over to the phone lines. That's not the topic. I'm just thinking out there, all right, thinking aloud. Your open mic contributions are welcome. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Mr.
Welcome.
Kofi.
What's your name?
My name is Sebastian. I'm calling from Benue State.
All right, Sebastian. Go on.
Kofi, my open mic today, I want to talk about those governors that were elected in this country. I'm not talking of my governor in Benue State because this one is doing well. See, when I watch the video of Minister of Information, which is Mr. President, is doing his best to bring the hardship down. But those governors, they are not doing anything. If we had the money that this man was pumping to those governors, most of them, they are not doing anything. So where our money is going?
All right.
People should be holding their governor responsibility. Not everything president.
All
And
right.
I want to talk about that man that in charge of this cash transfer, which is grant that Tinubu is doing. That man, I'm not sure that he's not doing anything well. Let him do the job well. We don't want to come off from the looting and enter another looting again.
Thank you.
When I had
Sebastian, your time is up. Your time is up.
That this man was saying that they are
Sebastian, your time is up. Your time is up.
Let him do.
Thank you very much. All right, please always keep an ear open for when your time is up when you call. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, KB.
Welcome. Name and open mic.
This is Pastor Ladipo.
Pastor Ladipo.
I'm calling from Orilego.
Pastor Ladipo, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
Very well. Welcome. Please go on.
Kofi, my open mic this morning is on this issue of the rice. They say they are withdrawing. But it is funny that you said you are selling rice. You are giving rice out for 40,000 naira. Now the rice has been suspended. Are they trying to tell us that what they were doing before is just to pacify people, not to protest, so that to look as if they are giving us something? My pain in all these things is that they are giving some of their supporters Herculean tax to continue to defend them. Every time they will say something and they will renege on it, they will say something. It looks as if they themselves are not even sure of what they want to do. They are not sure. It's painful. And lastly, Kofi, the truth is, this government, you are pumping money to governors. Who is monitoring what you are giving to them?
All right. Thank you very much,
Thank
Pastor
you.
Ladipo. Appreciate your time. Thank you. We have a caller on Skype. Skype caller. Good morning. Your name, where you calling from, any open mic?
Good morning, I'm Ralph.
Ralph, listening from where?
Yeah, Mr. Quadri, Ralph from Ipaja.
Okay,
So-
okay. Kofi Bartels, yeah, no, not Corey.
Yeah, sorry, Mr. Kofi,
All
thank
right.
you very much.
Skype
Just
is for,
finished
is for
with,
diaspora listeners, so but go on.
but your phone line has been buzzing. I had to switch. Okay, thank you very
Yeah,
much.
go
So
on.
quick one.
Yeah.
Let me use my 1 minute very well to take care of my open mic. First, I want to come down to the state government, Lagos State. The deputy governor was somewhere in one TV station this week, speaking that they've removed 20% on all the BRT buses. Okay, Kofi, go and make research. No 1 naira removed. He said it this week. Throughout this week, I made research. No 1 naira removed. That is one. Two, Agege Oshodi Expressway along that Ikeja Road has been under construction for over how many years? See the traffic. People are suffering. People that could not buy fuel will suffer to manage their cars to that way. Under traffic, what are we doing? Lastly, everybody is saying rice. They are giving us rice for headache, rice for pain, rice for everything. If I collect 10 bags of rice now, have we solved my fuel issue? If I collect bag of rice now, have we solved the electricity issue? Let them fix to other things. Give us refinery. Let's fuel start working. Everything will take care of itself.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
All
much.
right. I appreciate your time. Thank you very much for calling in. All right, interesting to get a call from Skype. Let's see who we have on this other side. 99.3. Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome. You have to turn off the radio where you are very quickly. Your time is counting.
Okay. Kofi.
Kofi.
Please.
Name. What's your name?
I'm a first-time caller.
Your name, please.
Okay. My name is Angry Woman.
No. I won't take that. What's your name? Give me another one.
My name is Keziah.
Keziah. Where are you listening from, Keziah?
I'm speaking from Afromedia.
Okay, go on.
What I want to ask is, the governor that came to TV yesterday, where Shehu invited, was saying about the money they were given. He did not deny anyone. How is it that all this money, we cannot see it in the state? And one other thing I want to ask the federal government is, you will take this amount of money, give to a state, they will not account how they spend it. You just give them money, make them go. They will never come back and tell you, this is how I spend it, this is what I do with the money, and you will go and supervise it to monitor what they are doing. Is it right like that? They have created local government now.
All right. Keziah, your time is up.
Okay.
You've said well. Time. We have to go for a commercial break.
Okay.
I want to thank you. Please keep calling, okay? Let it not be your last time. We'll be right back. Stay with us.
More news and information coming up. We'll be back in a moment.
Ayo.
Yes?
You're cooking again?
My sister, you know I like to keep my family happy.
So you use Tasty Tom?
Of course.
This stew is so red and thick.
Tasty Tom tomato mix enriches my meals with an appealing and appetizing red color.
So Tasty Tom is this red and thick?
Yes, so.
It's also tasty.
Can we have more, please?
I am going to get my own Tasty Tom tomato mix. My family deserves to be happy too.
Yes, sir. With Tasty Tom tomato mix, you can give your family more of meals that make them happy. It's thick, tasty, and enriches your meals with an appealing red color. It's enriched with vitamins and fiber that are good for the body. Tasty Tom for tasty meals.
This is a public service announcement. The moment you didn't know you've been waiting for is here. GT Co is offering shares to the public. From Monday 15th July 2024 to August 12th 2024, you have the opportunity to own shares of GT Co PLC when you apply to the GT Co public offering of 9 billion ordinary shares at 44 naira 50 kobo per share. This means that at 44 naira 50 kobo per share, you can now share in our vision and own shares of GT Co PLC. To apply, simply go to the GT Co website at www.gtcoplc.com or visit any GT Bank branch nationwide or any receiving agent listed in the offer prospectus. Offer is open from 15th July to August 12th, so don't delay. Apply now to own shares of GT Co. GT Co. Proudly African, truly international.
Why did it take you so long at the hospital?
It was a very stressful day. We spent 2 hours traveling, all for a 10-minute consultation.
Well, I told you about Mobi Health. With Mobi Health, you can enjoy virtual consultation by qualified doctors from all over the world from the comfort of your home. It is very convenient and cheap.
Really? Tell me about it.
You even get an e-prescription and health education to manage your health. Your prescription will be sent to a reputable pharmacy and your drugs can be delivered to you at home, or you can choose to pick them up. If you need to visit the hospital, you will be referred.
Wow! How much is it?
Mobi Health offers plans as low as 5,000 naira per year for you and your family to be covered. Register today at apps.mobihealthinternational.com and you can begin to enjoy healthcare from the comfort of your home. For more information, call us on 0700-020-0044.
Mobi Health, providing affordable healthcare globally.
Of trading himself. James, hello.
Susan, I beg. Say you the wine me.
For where? You who no longer depend solely on your salary.
So you people trade and don't carry us along in this office, Abby?
Jerry, now you they talk like this. Who doesn't want an extra stream of income? But I'm still looking for better trading conditions, I beg. Fast execution of my trades and possibly an account where swap no go carry all my profits where I no know.
Guy, hfm.com.
For me, I wouldn't mind better spreads at all, and it won't be a bad idea to be able to make withdrawals in a flash.
All we want is transparency and great customer service.
Guys, I said hfm.com.
Which one is hfm.com again?
Switch to HFM today to enjoy ultra-fast execution, 1 to 2,000 leverage, tight spreads, swap-free, and more.
Guy, show us the way now.
Wait, are you sure deposits and withdrawals are sharp?
I said
hfm.com.
Visit www.hfm.com. HFM, online trading at its finest.
Step into a realm of endless opportunities at Wellspring University. Whether you're aiming to pursue undergraduate studies, top-up programs, postgraduate degrees, we've got you covered. Our commitment lies in nurturing talent, inspiring innovation, and empowering students to unlock their boundless potential. Explore our diverse range of programs, including public administration, economics, hospitality and tourism studies, nursing, medical laboratory science, criminology and security studies, microbiology, and much more. For further inquiries and to discover the perfect program for you, visit our website at www.wellspringuniversity.edu.ng or call us at 0704-255-0535 or 0907-333-0526. Wellspring University, the future of education.
Start your children's day with a great taste of Ovaltine, enriched with multi-nourishment, calcium, malt, and vitamin B12 to support learning and playtime. Ovaltine, smart choice for smart kids.
Is it Colgate to make fun of our tooth gap. Let's have a talk. Colgate makes your teeth so strong. Stop cover your mouth. Not to do younger with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Zero cavities and fresh breath. If you use a Colgate paste. Not to do younger with your smile. Brush your teeth with Colgate. Colgate, #1 oral care brand in the world.
99.3 Nigeria Info, your #1 station for talk. Let's talk. Live from the heart of Victoria Island, you're listening to your #1 station, 99.3 Nigeria Info. This is Morning Crossfire on 99.3 Nigeria Info.
Lagos, welcome back. 0201-277-0993. Please call us on that number to have your say and, of course, air your open mic right here on the Morning Crossfire. 0201-277-0993. Our female listeners who find it difficult getting through to us using that number can call 0201-465-7190. 0201-465-7190. I can see on Facebook, Wale Salako says, my open mic, these individuals call the radio station daily to complain about government, yet they can't even follow a simple rule. Do not call the female line. They find it difficult to comply. Imagine the same set of people in positions of authority in this country. Well, you guys call in and tell me if you agree with him or not. Okay, let's go over to WhatsApp. I think we're streaming live, by the way, on Facebook. We're streaming live on YouTube, so you can go there, check it out. All right, live on Facebook, live on YouTube, and you can also drop your open mic contributions under the live video stream. And talking about live video stream, I'm seeing some comments there. No small thing. Let me read a few of them before I go to WhatsApp. Ebilade Ambo says the population of Nigeria is 200 million spread across 36 states. When did you count them to those 200? Don't mind me. Spread across 36 states and the nation's capital, presently not sometime in the future. A vast majority of this number are struggling to feed, and the APC government applying a quintessential measure, aka palliative, to solve this problem thinks 20 trucks of rice, 1,050 kilogram bags in one truck, should be distributed to each state in the nation's capital at a cost of 40,000 naira per bag, and you must register online to buy it. It says, let us remind ourselves once more that the population of Nigeria is 200 million plus, like some will say, plus. And the vast majority of Nigerians have been battling with hunger. Okay, how on earth do they expect poor Nigerians with no internet-enabled phone, and let alone data, to cough out 40 grand for a bag of rice? Preposterous. Okay, thank you very much with your message. It's kind of long, really long. Omidele Olufonke says, yeah, so check their Derica tin and paint bucket they use to measure foodstuff. They have cunningly changed them to smaller ones, to the extent that they are sold 75% of what you are buying, despite it being expensive. If you know and insist, they'll bring the correct tin. And it's like, okay, you're saying that people who sell in the market, instead of giving you 100% of what you're paying for, they've tampered with the tins, and therefore they give you 75% of that. Okay, all right, thank you very much. Is your name Oluwatosin? Oh, you're replying to someone. Oh, I see. I can't see Oluwatosin's message here. Oh, okay. I need to look harder. Let me just try another way. Oh, you're replying to someone who was talking about stuff in the market. Okay, I'm going to start from the top. Chukwibuka John says he's okay. I think I've read it already. You dropped a comment on the other post. Ebilade Ambo says palliatives are giving a man fish instead of teaching him how to fish. Food, which is a basic human need, should be available and affordable. every Nigerian household should be able to buy a bag of rice without government intervention. This should be a preoccupation of the Tinubu administration. That is, you're saying the president should make it his mission to ensure that before he leaves, that every Nigerian household can afford to buy a bag of rice. Okay, Homoba Dedapo Richard says Ogun State is hell on earth. Really? Olabode Adeboega says, please, what is the National Orientation Agency doing to sanitize the public against destruction of public facilities? It's not a good one. Damaging bridges, roads, traffic lights, etc. They must act fast to sanitize the minds. He uses the hashtag sanitize the minds. Okay, I agree with you. Oluwatosin Titilope Peter, Mr. says, my open mic this morning is about we the people. We are the very architects of that designed the problems bedeviling us. Do you know that even the common petty trader out there does diverse selfish things just to defraud or shortchange her customers? We need a change of mindset and let humanity lead. Okay, so I've been saying since morning. You're absolutely right. And that's what the other lady was replying to. John Zeno says, down for drivers in Lagos fly different countries' flags in their buses and no one is complaining. Why? I think the most popular one is the American flag. I think they really see that as a design. But you have a point. You have a great point. Festus Pressure says, why is your app not working outside Lagos anymore? Our app is working. You just have to, go through some processes if you are not getting it. Refresh, reinstall it or something. I'll send you a link. Okay? Who else is this? Okay, so Olumide Lufunke replied, Peter, Mr. Agreeing with him about what the market people do, the sharp practices they engage in. Which one am I going to read again? Okay, Labode Adegboga is back saying the government should break the jinx on these refineries. It's high time. People are suffering if the refineries wreck, costs of fuel will drop, and the cost of other things as well. God has blessed this country for us. Okay. What else? All right, Girai, Godspot says, good morning, Nigerian fool. When will this government stop adopting a wrong approach to solving problems by allocating billions of naira to state governors, truckloads of food of rice to states, registering, selling, and selling of bags of rice at 40,000 naira? These methods won't work. APC government should bring the naira down to the dollar down to, or the naira dollar rate down to 500 naira to the dollar. And back on mechanized farming, open the borders for a year, remove anything ban ABC from light, reduce the price of petrol or fuel, and make our refineries work. Mr. Godspot in Lagos, thank you very much. All right, I don't know. Maybe we should make you president because, is it too hard, for those guys at the top to know these things? Hello, good morning.
Good morning. My name is Einaya.
Einaya?
Yeah, from Afomija Estate.
All right, go on. Einaya, good morning.
There was a chilling regulation yesterday by Governor Sule that government donates money to them, and he confirmed that this money was spent. And at the same time, the World Bank still give them loan and tie it to a project. Why can't Tinubu give governors money, their normal fact money, and tie it to a project? They can't be living as beggars. You take money, you share it, you eat it in your state, and you come back the next month again for another one, without giving account to the one that has been spent. And every time we cry to Tinubu, I don't think this is fair. The governor should account for the money given to them, just as they account to World Bank loan. Before we start crying, and I believe if this is done properly, every citizen will feel the impact of governance. We shouldn't be crying Tinubu. Yes, I know the government is trying, but the state itself should do more than what we have seen. That's just it. Thank you.
Thank you so very kindly. Don't forget, you can reach us via Skype as well. Nigerian 4FM is the Skype address. You can drop comments on YouTube. I'm looking out for your YouTube comments, so please do that. Search on Nigerian 4FM on YouTube. And of course, you can also drop your comments on Facebook and X as well as WhatsApp. Lolu, is that your name? Says the government on YouTube, says the government should stop trying to blame the people for their own shortcomings in lack of open communication. All right, it's good to hear from you. Don't forget, we're going to run the OnePlay.ng draw before I go today. All right, 50,000 now up for grabs to one listener. Should I call the person lucky? Not just listener, player. You have to go to the website to play. The website is oneplay.ng. That's the number one and the word play together. Oneplay.ng. Or type or dial *347 *880# from your phone and choose Nigeria Info. Even if you go to the website, you still will have to choose Nigeria Info. 50,000 naira must go to one player. It could be you. The more you play, the more your chances of winning. Right, to the phone. 99. Good morning.
Hello.
Welcome.
Good morning, Mr. Bartels.
Welcome. Good morning to you.
Thank you, Boyerson, speaking from Afromedia.
Good to hear from you, boys, and welcome.
Thank you very much. You see, I've been saying that, honestly speaking, I don't understand this government. How can you always, whatever you do, you fail. You cannot plan. You just rush doing everything. Look at the 14 naira rice. Look at how funny. Does it not sound funny? To me, it sounds funny, my dear. You see? It's not as if we would like to criticize, but we're just feeling this government put down and do the right thing. They're not doing the right thing. You're keeping the people suffering. They're just suffering. Look at all the plans. They just believe in propaganda. No good step by this government. Is it good? Mr. Kofi, I'm asking you. Is it proper?
Boyson, will you agree if someone says the government is doing trial by error? It's a trial by error government?
Of course now, because they have not sat down to really plan well. That is just the issue. That is the issue. They've not sat down to plan very well. And I don't think they have anything in stock for the masses.
All right.
I don't think so. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. The message being passed to Nigerians by policy inconsistencies and U-turn it's not good optics, for the government. 99.3. Should I say trial and error? Not trial by error. Hello, good morning. Can you hear me, please?
I can hear you loud and clear.
Oh, great. What's your name? Where listening to us from?
My name is I have a lot to say, but I'll try to squeeze it into this 1 minute.
Okay, your name is what again, please?
Godman.
Godman. Okay, go on, Godman.
So I have a lot to say, so I'm squeezing into this 1 minute. So my time starts now, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let me go on leadership. There was a woman in the time of when she was talking about that Nigerians are the problem. Nigerians are not majorly the problem. Everything speaks and falls on leadership. You understand? Everything rises and falls on leadership. So the leadership is doing well. You can go down to the people. And even if the people are not doing well, the leadership are doing well, they can correct that because they have the right to correct that because they are leading that as a good example. Then, about this Southwest, East, West, I think that thing causes division in Nigeria. They should scrap all that rubbish. Causing division and they are not uniting us. East, West, that. Let's remove all these things, all those things, and we'll tell ourselves just one Nigeria. Then on the rise, you see this government, all they wanted to do was just to calm people down during the protests. It's 40,000 naira, whatever. Now that they've seen that everybody has calmed down, you can see what they've done. They've withdrawn it. So this government just full of lies, propaganda, and defeat. That's all. That's what they've just done. They see that the protests have calmed down.
All right.
Now they've withdrawn it.
Thank you very much.
Actually, the protest, we should have a group or a organization that protests.
Thank you.
The only language that this government understands.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time calling. I disagree with you, though, that it's about leadership. I think it's not just in one segment or one section. It's both about the leadership and the followers. Like I said, one of the issues that I think that one of the biggest impediments to Nigeria advancing is in this word called greed. Greed on the part of the people, not everyone, but some, and greed on the part of the leaders. And the leaders come from the society. Look at those on YouTube, also on Facebook, on our live stream, talking about the sharp practices by traders at the market who are trying to, cut corners to make more money. Greed is what Nigeria's problem is. And the person who is not in power today, who is exhibiting greed as a follower, how will the person change if the person becomes a leader? So before you become a leader, you change as a follower. So when you get there, you can do the right thing. It's a vicious cycle. So we can't just blame the leaders. You're leading your family. What values are you instilling in your children? Are you teaching them not to be greedy? I tell you what, one of the things that baffles me, in our society, is to go to take a party, for instance, maybe a funeral, all right, a party or some Owambe or something. You see people who dress well from their homes, get to the place, and start fighting each other for souvenir. I've never understood. What are you doing with a souvenir? They're giving a T-shirt, they're giving a plate, they're giving a flask with someone's face and someone's name, lived from so-and-so 19 this to 19 that and died. Okay, if it's a T-shirt, you can't wear it to work now. It's just going to be there. It's an umbrella. Okay, the umbrella may not even be the best, strongest umbrella. But you see people, even food, people fight over food at parties, fight over food at burial reception. They fight over food. You left your home. You have so much food at home. Or well, you're okay. You look like you drove your car. You have a job. And they are sharing a plate of rice. And they are sharing a bowl of amala. And a wedu, they are sharing whatever, drinks. And you have to fight to get yours. You have to push people around. Greed. Greed is what will make a petrol station owner decide I'm not going to sell petrol to the public. I'm going to give it to people to go and sell on the black market so I can make more money. Greed is what will make the bank owner or the bank worker or the bank executive say, I'm not going to put money in the ATMs. I'm going to put this money on the street so that people will have to go to POS machine, POS services providers to withdraw their money from. You go to the bank, you can't get money from the bank, you have to cross the street. Opposite the bank, there's somebody with a POS. Opposite the bank. And you have to pay. That's greed. Greed is what will make people hoard money during the Buhari's Naira fiasco. And CBN had to go to banks to start, bring the money, say, see the money we give these guys. You know what I'm saying? There's greed all over the society. I don't people say corruption. Well, I don't know. What is corruption compared to greed? And we need to address that. That if you have enough for yourself and your family, it's okay. Greed is what will make someone who has been a minister or been a governor, will get a ministerial position, is earning pension for life, but he still wants to be paid as a minister in a country that is borrowing to fund its budget. Greed is what will make somebody who has eaten money, consumed money, who has chopped money as a state governor, who become a president, still wants to continue chopping. Where are you going to with this money? Where are you going to with this money? How much do you want to take? How much will you take? You've been governor and you become president, you become minister, you become chief of staff, whatever, at the federal level, Senate president, you still want to keep eating. How much will be enough? Spirit of greed. Godliness with contentment is great gain. How many cars do you want to have? How many phones do you want to have? In Nigeria, if it's not big, it's not good. If people meet you, they assess you by your shoe, assess you by your phone, assess you by your watch, assess you by your hair, assess you by your clothes. And it'll determine how they respect you. And someone who deserves respect, maybe because of age, in some parts of the country. Catch you and they say, okay, well, this one is not. People don't respect you because you don't have. You can't even give respect to somebody who's a cleaner. Because person does not drive a car. So we have a value problem. And one of the things we need is greed. Greed. Okay, if you still want, leave the rest now. Let's go back to the phone lines. So it's a vicious cycle. And if the followers don't work on it, the country doesn't work on it, the person who is a greedy follower today, when he gets into office, will become a greedy leader. Let's pick the next call. 99.3. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, Kofi.
Welcome. What's your name? We're listening to
us
from?
This is Bola calling from Mojo.
All right, welcome, Bola.
Yeah, let me start from the people that are blaming the tomato seller in the market. You cannot blame them for now. Even tomato has come down, the government has brought the tomato price down. They enter the same motor you are complaining they are entering. Their children go to the same school that you are going to. They buy the same fuel. They do everything the same. Everything will be still factored into what they are selling. So you can't blame them for now. It goes round. That is for that.
And my brother, see, I want to tell you something. There's something called fairness. You see, part of the problem is this. In some markets, in some trades in this country, it becomes a problem when you want to solve all your family's problem from that single bucket of tomato I want to buy. It becomes a problem. You have to employ fairness. It becomes a problem when you want to pay all your family's bills from that bucket of gari I want to buy. Therefore, you must add everything to it. No.
Why
no. Look, no, sister, my brother, listen to me.
Yeah.
Be fair. Be fair.
Fairness is not going to put food on the table.
But that's why we're where we are. Yeah, you can't solve all your family's problem from one bucket of gari. You can't.
Labor clamoring for increment.
Brother, listen. If you go to fairness means if I buy a bucket of gari at 500 naira, I should use conscience to price it. Okay, I shouldn't say, I have. I pile. Listen to me, please. Listen to me. You're part of the problem in this country. Then I pile all my family's problems onto that bucket of gari. No.
Don't let our emotion rise. Kofi, listen to me. I'm
listening to you. Yes. My emotion is rising, because Nigeria's future is at stake.
The same material I buy at Ushodi.
Okay.
At 100 naira.
Okay.
The same material is being sold 500 naira in boutique.
Okay.
What makes the price difference? What do you think makes the price difference?
Well, are you boutique? Will everybody go to boutique?
I'm just telling you something. You factor in the shop you rent. You factor in so many things. The fuel that you use to
so do it fairly.
And every other thing.
Okay, I want to ask you this. Okay, I want to ask you this, bro. I want to ask you this. Say the price of tomato has gone down from the source. You are still paying the same bribe on the road. You are still paying the same whatever if you use electricity to fan to blow the tomatoes. I'm saying, shouldn't something, at least one thing about that, shouldn't that reduction in price from the source reflect?
No,
even 1 naira.
Reduction.
Even 1 naira.
There is reduction already. Serious. No. There is reduction already, but the reduction is not as it does not commensurate. I'm just telling you some things to factor in to look into the reduction.
All I'm saying is people should be fair.
Go down drastically.
All right. Thank you very much. I'm saying people should price fairly. Even so, if you want to price fairly, they'll come to your shop and tell you, "Hi, no, you don't have decided that it must be this price." All right, let's go. 99.3.
Good morning, Mr. Kofi.
Welcome.
My name is Beloved.
Welcome, Beloved.
My open mind this morning is based on Nnamdi Kanu.
Okay.
It's over a few months now. I didn't hear anything from the federal government.
Okay.
And they are still holding Nnamdi Kanu in prison. Please, I really want to ask the federal government of APC, what is this behind them and running the affair of Nigerian politics? Because it's something that till this moment, I can't understand how APC does things the way it pleases them. They are against the law. I just say that the APC believe that they have formed their own government, their own tribe, and their own religion.
Thank you very much.
They should release Nnamdi Kanu.
Thank you very much. Appreciate your time, bro. Thank you very much. All right, we got to go. Please stop calling so I can call the winner of the OnePlay.ng lottery. Oh, my God. Please stop calling. The time is up. So I can call the person. Okay. Let me see if we can get this call through. We picked the winner. 50,000 naira is gone. All right. Next week, every day, 25K to 2. Hey, yeah, in phone don't off. I'll be in a network. I'll try again. Okay, many thanks for your time. That's the size of the show. And we will be back on Monday with more of the Morning Crossfire. Let's be the Nigeria we want to see. Let's be the Nigeria we want to see in our leaders. Let's not wait for the president to do it. You have your family to lead. You have your community to lead, your street. Clean the gutter in front of your house. Don't leave it for 1 full year, 2 years, 3 years. It's piling up sand, but you want Nigeria to change. Clean the gutter in front of your house. Then you can come and tell me that you want the president to do A, B, C, D, and E. All right? Stop cheating in the market. Stop. Hello. Yeah, hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, what does your number end with?
4042.
All right, you've won 50,000 naira on OnePlay.ng lottery.
Kofi Bartels.
Yes, you won 50,000 naira. Congrats.
Thank you.
Let me ask one of the most outrageous questions that people ask, in competitions. What will you use that money for? Don't mind me. You'll be called by OnePlay.ng, okay? You won the jackpot. What's your name? Congratulations, bro.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much. We got to go. God bless you. Okay, we'll go for a commercial break. I think and then I will sign out.
People, how na day? Una don't notice say Papa Happiness in smile no dey dry at all. Everything wey in hand touch na confirm. Whether na farm o, na confirm. Market wey in dey sell, in motor and in property, na confirm. In pikin o, na confirm. Papa Happiness, abeg call soap for us na. How you take dey run am?
Na true. Everywhere soft and pepper rest well well. Una wan know the secret? Yes o. Na one company wey dem dey call Leadway Assurance. E don tey wey dem dey insure all my property dem. So anytime yawa gas, dem go show as my insurance come shoulder me gidigbam comot for trouble. So if you wan be like me, even as your business never big well well, where make you go? Na Leadway Assurance o. Call Leadway Assurance sharp sharp for 0812 999 7106. Make dem shadow you with correct protection for your business and farm. Leadway Assurance, ensuring happiness since 1970.
Pregnant Care. Do you know why you should take Pregnant Care supplements before, during, and after pregnancy? Pregnant Care is formulated by scientists to create the safest and most trusted formula. Pregnant Care from Vitabiotics UK contains 19 micronutrients, including folic acid and vitamin B12, which help reduce birth defects in babies. Pregnant Care, helping produce healthy
99.3 Nigeria Info. We are more than just radio. Subscribe to our YouTube channel at Nigeria Info FM. Check us out on Facebook at Nigeria Info 99.3. Follow us on Twitter at Nigeria Info FM and on Instagram at Nigeria Info FM Lagos for live updates as it happens. 99.3 Nigeria Info. Let's talk.